Okay, so today we're going to look at wireless network attacks. Why wireless, you ask? Well, take a look around. They're everywhere. I mean, everywhere you look, there's somebody holding something in their hand and connected to a wireless network. So that's what we're going to do. First things we got to have going on here is we got to be able to inject. So I want you all to go get your backtrack loaded up. Go follow the directions on how to get your wireless card working. And then type in a few commands to make sure you know what you're doing. IWconfig's a good one. Shows us we've got one device in monitor mode. We're going to use Mon0 here. I like Mon0 quite a bit. It's a very happy kind of name. I know I'm going to monitor when I'm using Mon0 as opposed to Mon Venus, which is in Tampa. If you ever get there, you really should check it out. Okay, so first thing, how did we get into monitor mode? It was pretty easy. AirMinder NG once the card was up, and then start, well, not start. How do you edit this anyway? Start WLAN 1, and it created by magic, all on its own, Mon0. So we look at Mon0 and we find out, well, what do we do with that? We have a magical command. Everything's magical. Arrow dump. Arrow dump gives us a view of the wireless network. Usually. Sometimes it crashes. How about that? Maybe we can take a pause. Okay, we're back. That was an interesting pause. Probably a lot longer on my side of the table. Arrow dump NG Mon0. I talk so kindly about him. Oh my. Air dump. Gotta be careful with that one. Please write in with your description of what an air dump might be. It's pretty cool. Alright. I'm gonna hit Control C now. What I see up here on the screen is actually very cool. This is a crazy looking MAC address. And then we're seeing a WPA kit pre-shared key. We're going to attack him. You can see we've got a client going here. We're going to disassociate the client. Then we're going to capture the handshake. It's the four-way handshake between the friends, trying to make up, see if they have the right keys. And then once we have the handshake, we just go offline with the dictionary and have fun until we find it. So let's see how those steps work together. Look at that, my screen's all messed up. I guess we'll be redoing this one. How did all this happen? Okay, so first things first. We found the target. Now we're going to monitor. We see our buddy, right? Now we're going to disassociate him. You see the command's fairly simple. Air replay, -0 is the attack. 5, I want to send 5 packets. -A, AP, -C, client. Wireless LAN Mon0. What can you say about it? It's a beautiful thing. It disassociates. And then once he tries to reassociate, we should actually see up here a little message, yay! WPA handshake. Once I have that, I have the magical, mystical needs. I can do a Control C. I can stop now. I can take my packet capture, pop it into the air crack with this command, aircrack ng -w. W is the word list, dot code lst. This is part of the backtrack distribution. The SSID or ESSID and the pre-shared cat file that has our 4-way handshake. Once we do that, we're pretty much done. Keywords found right here. And that's how simple it is. So, make sure your passwords on your pre-shared keys are very robust. That way, you have a bigger chance that somebody won't be cracking your pre-shared key. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about this and air dump and other things. Have fun.